Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend and you're excited for another full week of speed builds. So welcome in if you're new here, welcome back if you're a regular, and I just want to start off by saying thank you all so very much for 6,000 subscribers. I'm so grateful for all of you, and it's just an incredible milestone in my YouTube career. It's such a big deal to me, and I've worked so hard on it, and I appreciate you all so much for subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, all of the above. I just want to say a big thank you before I start today's video because it means the absolute world to me, so thank you so very much. So with that being said, we are working on another apartment in San Myshuno, of course, which comes with the City Living expansion pack, and we are working on an apartment for a single mom and 5 daughters. Now, I kind of imagined that this was like more of a lower income household. I didn't imagine that they had very much money because it is a very small apartment. So we do have 4 of the girls sharing a bedroom, and then one of them shares with the mum. So it is very little. We have 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms, so you know, it could be smaller, but I kind of imagined that maybe she was only working part-time and she didn't really have much money to, you know, be able to afford much for the children, and she's just, you know, barely getting by, bless her. But I think it's quite fun sometimes to make these apartments which are more geared towards lower income households, because I think sometimes when you build these massive houses it becomes less creative because you've got such creative freedom that it becomes less creative, if that makes sense. You've got so many options that it almost becomes overwhelming and it's less personalized, I suppose. I saw a real house, a house tour yesterday, and the comments were like, it looks gorgeous but there's no personality, and yeah, okay, it was absolutely stunning, but there wasn't much colour, and do you know, if that was me it would probably be the same though. I wouldn't add much colour. I'm a very shades kind of gal. I don't like much colour in houses, but I completely understand what they meant by it. There wasn't much personality in there at all, and you know, I think it's good in these builds to kind of like add a storyline behind it, not just build a building, but you know, create a personality behind the building. So I try to do that as often as I can, but sometimes it's a little bit more difficult than others, but you know, I did enjoy making today's build, so I do hope you guys enjoy it as well, and I'm just honestly so grateful for all of you. And one of my reels I posted, I haven't posted a reel in forever, honestly, it's been like over a month, but I posted a reel on Friday and it's got like 23,000 views, so like, my gosh, you guys obviously missed them, and I've had lovely feedback from it on Instagram and Facebook, so I'm really appreciative, so thank you to everyone who watched that. If you guys have seen it, you'll know that it was a gender reveal, and my sim doing the new body roll from Love Struck kind of got everyone's attention, so that was very funny. But I am in the process of making a new one, so I do hope you guys are excited for that. I may post it today or maybe tomorrow, I'm not too sure, but it's also another gender reveal. It's that Sim's sister-in-law who's pregnant, so that'll be fun. We'll have lots of little Sim babies, and I'm honestly on like Gen 10, I think. It might not be that far, it's between 8 and 10, but I've literally played it for over a year, and I love that family so much, and every generation I'm like, I'm gonna be so sad when they're gone, but then the next generation comes and I love them equally, so I love that family so much. If you guys also do generations or gameplay, then you'll understand how, like, I don't know, it's just such a personal thing, I suppose. Anyway, back onto the build. This is what I always do, I sidetrack. But anyway, so we're now just working on the kiddos room. How adorable is the new storybook nursery? Like, I am just obsessed. And this bed swatch at the bottom, I do believe that it's from Island Living, but I could be wrong. I don't know, but the bed on the bottom left bunk is just so cute. It definitely reminds me of being little. I had swatches like that on my bed sheets when I was like 3 or so, and it gives me such a nice feeling. Also, I apologize if I sound slightly nasally today. I have a sinus infection and my whole face hurts. All of my ear, my front teeth for some reason, like not front but top teeth, all of my top teeth hurt, which is lovely, of course not. So I'm trying to distract myself in Sims world because it's the best place to be when you don't feel great. And even when you do feel great, it's an even better place to be, but when you don't feel well, it's such a good escape. I know you guys feel the same, but all of my teeth hurt, which is lovely. Painkillers sort of help, but like not fully, so it's just like really uncomfortable, but it's because all of my like gums and face and everything is like inflamed because of the infection. I'm like yay. And it's not a fun time, but it'll be fine. I've got lots of content to create, so I'll be distracted with that, so it'll be fine. But there's always something, guys, there's always something to worry about or, you know, think about, so it's just one of those things, but hopefully it'll go soon. But anyway, so now we're just finishing up in the girlies room. How cute is this rug? Like, it's the most adorable little thing ever. Also, Sixum, the one who, I think that's how you pronounce it, I apologise if it's not, but the guy who made the kit, he shared my content on his story, and I messaged him to say thank you and just how wonderful it was, and he replied to me, which is really sweet, so thank you if you are listening. But yeah, the pack is brilliant and I love it. It's probably my favourite kit, to be honest. The clutter kit and the Storybook Nursery is probably my favourite. I also love the artist one, the new one, but I'm more in love with the nursery one because Sim babies are just my everything. So anyway, we're just finishing up in the girlies room and then moving on to the mum's room. Now the mum does have one crib in her room, so we do have 5 children, like I said, but this room is very small, so it's quite difficult to fit in everything that I wanted to, but you know, I think it turned out nice, so I do hope you guys like it. This apartment is very like tightly compact, so it's kind of annoying. The corridor is a bit narrow, and I know I'll get comments going, oh my claustrophobia, could never, I've always got them, but yeah, I do apologise to those people who get offended by small corridors. I completely get it, but like, I had no other choice, so it is what it is. But I do hope you guys are all doing well. I wish you the most wonderful day. Thank you again for 6,000 subscribers and for 23,000 views on my reel. That is insane, over on Instagram. Be sure to check it out if you haven't already, because I love getting your feedback. It's so fun. But with that being said, I am going to end the voiceover by here for today, guys. I appreciate you all so very much, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another speed build. Like always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, share it with a friend, subscribe. I know I already said subscribe, but all of you mean so much to me, and it's just a really nice little community that we've got going on here. So with that being said, I wish you all the most wonderful day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye, lovelies.